Hey everyone, Ronan here. Today is kind of an exciting day. We're doing a new show for the channel. It's something that I have not seen for a very, very long time. It's been over 10 years for sure. And yeah, it's finally time to do some Samurai Champloo. And this is one of my favorite animes growing up as an anime fan. You know, not so. I think I was in high school. No. I would have been like early years in college whenever this came out for me. The show was like had such a huge impact on me whenever I was just getting into anime. So this was like, you know, my era of anime is kind of like in the early 2000s era of like Adult Swim and things like that. So like whenever Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, Ghost in the Shell, Samurai Champloo, Full Metal Alchemist, all of those animes were coming out during that same time period. So we really had it good back then. Not that we're not getting good anime now, we are. It was a different era back then for sure. It kind of just seemed like anime couldn't do wrong at that time. So for a while I was like obsessed with this show whenever it first came out. Just to show, if I can even get this on camera. So that's on one leg, right? Those of you who know will know what that is. And before you say anything, like, yes, I know for the majority of the show, Mugen only has one band around each leg, but unless they change it, this first episode we're gonna see we'll show him with two on each leg. So that's how early I got those tattoos. The show wasn't even done yet, and I got those tattoos, and because I had the promo art to bring with me to show the tattoo artist, and that's what he had. He had two bands per each leg, and when you look at the first episode, he had that. And then I think from the second episode on, he, for whatever reason, they reduced him down to one band per leg. I do foresee some issues with editing a show like this, especially with music that is what I would say pretty integral to just the style of the show in general. I would say the music itself is its own character. That's how great it is to me anyway. Enough farting around, we're gonna get right into it. Guys, feel free to check out my Patreon, because by the time you see this, we most likely will be at least a couple of episodes ahead on Patreon. Feel free to support me there, and we do have a Discord server. Feel free to jump on that and chat it up with everybody. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on in. Oh my god. I'm already getting all giddy. So many feelings.
If living means bowing down to the likes of you bastards, I'd rather die on my feet with my head held high.
Well said. I agree with him.
Afterlife.
The rare moment these two ever agree on anything. I love the sense of humor in this show.
Where are my dumplings?
Coming!
I'm bored to death.
Yeah, me too.
Isn't there anything fun to do around here?
Imagine being that bored that
Now, fool.
while you're doing that, you still think you're bored.
They're in a different league. Even the governor's samurai wouldn't stand a chance against those guys. Understand?
We'll see about that.
Good afternoon, sir.
Water.
Water?
Yeah, water.
See,
We
two
are
tats
eating
per
together,
leg.
so you'll have
50 dumplings. Is it a deal?
Huh? Maybe for 20.
Are you kidding me? I'm not going one dumpling lower.
I think it's a fair deal.
I wanted to give the new blade a test cut anyway, and she'll do just fine.
Somebody help me.
He's such an ass.
Well, now, what'll it be? Your nose, maybe?
He is just waiting there though, because
Perhaps.
I bet you he's counting on her to agree to his terms.
To serve your lord and do his bidding. Is that honorable?
Of course it is.
Even if that lord is an unimportant piece of shit.
Say what?
100 dumplings!
Do the math. 100 dumplings for all you guys? What's that work out to? 5 dumplings a pop?
Watch your ass, or I'll try out my new sword on you someday.
Why not right now?
So badass.
Forget all that formal crap about coming at me one at a time. I'll take all you bitches on! Oh yeah! Get him!
I love that so much. Ah, so badass. Blocking the blood with the hat.
Wait just a minute. You want money? Is that it? You.
I'll take these.
Yep. He's not gonna do it for free.
Listen up, morons! Here's the deal.
Oh.
You guys ain't worth bothering with.
Oh, it's coming back to me now.
I'll count with his fingers until you get back. This is 1.
It actually just hit me that Jean
And
encountered this guy's father. It never really occurred to me that they were the same person.
You are in the middle of something. Pardon me. Don't bother waiting for the Yagyus. They're all gone.
better yet.
Even better.
Burn it all. Burn it to the ground!
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
God damn, that's cold! I remember a dream.
It wasn't a dream.
Oh yeah? So you were in a bathtub with your thing hanging out?
Now that was a dream.
You're gonna be well taken care of till your execution tomorrow.
Jeez. Yeah, they weren't even the ones that started the fire.
You are the most undisciplined fighter I've ever known.
Shut your damn mouth.
And the only one I wasn't able to kill.
Mugen is the name, pal. You got that?
My name is Jean. You should remember it.
A small moment of respect between one another.
I'm begging you. I'll do anything.
Anything? You know, have sex. Stop wiggling.
Take this,
Oh yeah, I forgot she had a squirrel.
Momo. Oh, wow. From the looks of things, they
I remember that being like the most random thing.
There's someone I want you to find. A samurai who smells of sunflowers.
Sunflowers?
The key broke in half.
She's over there!
Uh-oh, gotta go.
Hold it!
So much for that.
What am I gonna do?
And some of these songs I haven't heard in so long.
I must be the biggest sucker in Edo. Take him, you little thief.
Whenever these jams go down, I'm just gonna be grooving to it. Forgot about that.
Gotta borrow this.
If only that's just how she normally was. So badass.
Yo, we put our fight on hold until we get out of here, agreed?
You intend to kill them all, don't you?
Oh my god.
I need a light. Anyone got a light?
I can't imagine just getting like cut up the face in my eye with a sword.
Wait a minute. Is it money you're after? I'll give you as much as you want.
Nope, you're dead.
Because I won't.
Well, that's your time to get out of there.
We'll decide this by tossing this coin. If it's heads, you fight each other. But if it comes up tails, you forget about the fight and you both come with me. Think you might have tossed it a little too far?
He doesn't know the meaning of restraint.
Kiss my ass.
Where is it? It should have landed there, but I didn't. Hey, look! I won!
Wow. And this ending too. We'll go ahead and we'll jam out to this for a bit. Yeah, just as I, just even with just this episode here, just hearing some of the songs kind of takes me back to like whenever I would just do nothing but just jam the songs, even just aside from the show. All right, one episode down. Just a whole lot of nostalgia for me, to be honest. Like I was saying, just memories of me being in the car going on road trips and having the Samurai Champloo OST playing in the background, or some new Jabes, because if you get exposed to Samurai Champloo, you eventually get exposed to, you are exposed to new Jabes basically, but more so like his actual discography rather than just what's attached to the show, who, by the way, is considered to be, I believe, the godfather of lo-fi, basically. So he kind of created the standard for like what lo-fi is. Like lo-fi did already exist by the time he came around, but he kind of gave it a more distinct identity, at least as far as I'm concerned. But he's a bit of a legend, and unfortunately he passed away at a pretty young age. I believe he was 35 when he passed, but he's kind of a big deal in the music community, I would say. But yeah, the show's funnier than I remember. You can definitely see visually that it's got like this, I don't want to say that it's the animation's dated, but just the visual clarity of the show looks like it's got a little age to it now, which is so weird to watch something, not even when you were like a kid, like when you were an adult technically, and you watch it, years later, and it looks old. It's so weird. But yeah, I'm really glad we're jumping into Samurai Champloo again. I'm kind of, one of my hopes for my journey this time through is to like really get connected, and because I do find that as I got older, I've gotten more empathetic to things, just because I've been exposed to more things throughout life, and I think that's kind of helped me, see eye to eye with certain characters in certain, more dramatized situations. And though at the same time, this show isn't like super dramatic either. It has some serious moments for sure, but there's gonna be a lot of stuff in here that's also pretty humorous, and that I could just kind of just laugh at it and have a good time. And they don't quite make shows like this anymore. But yeah, thanks guys for putting the bug in my ear and getting this show on the road. I know there's not that many reactors doing Samurai Champloo. They're kind of more doing newer things, and that's okay. We need channels like that too. But I'm hoping to kind of get back to my roots a little bit with the channel and pay attention to the shows that have already come and gone that not many people have done reactions to, that deserve to have more reactions, and to try to just get these shows out there more, and hopefully expose more people to shows like this. So, but anyway guys, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you next time.